Let's go. Let's continue with the video. We're gonna have on here. There's the panel, Real Precious, Lapeep, Jr., Mr. Let Go, Penny, Trev Smooth, Paradise, Paris, and another guy named Sweeney. This is the Thursday night panel. So let's go get into it real quick. See what they say.
All right, y'all. Dating potential. Dating potential. We're going to go to Sweeney first. Sweeney, you always got the interesting takes on your face. What's going on, man?
This some old bullshit, man. I will say this. Most people who say that they dated potential wasn't trying to date potential to begin with. They were dating based off of how they felt in that moment. They was getting the feels. And then when shit breaks down, that's when they say, oh, well, he had potential. But with that being said, my question is what is potential? Are you dating somebody on the potential that they can become a great father? Or that they can, take care of a household? Or are you dating potential based on the fact that they may make $1 million one day? Like, what exactly do people mean when they say that person had potential or you are dating potential?
Can I just?
Because normally when you hear people say, when we hear people in these spaces talk about potential, it's normally talking about somebody having the potential to be a six-figure earner or something like that. When if you just look at the numbers, the likelihood of that motherfucker making six figures is slim to none. But
you hear what he said, dog? Hey, so the first chick said, oh, you have the potential to make those six figures, but if I don't see any action, see, she went straight to what he's talking about. You see what I'm saying? The carnality of it all, because of the fact that shows you that you can benefit from it. If we be honest, man, if people be honest, especially in this dating culture, man, they are pocket watching.
Fact. Yeah.
They are pocket watching.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason why. This is the reason why. See, man, this is the reason why vetting is a lost art. People don't know how to vet. Asking somebody what they do for a living, that's a pocket watch. Most of the time, have you ever was dating a chick and you was like, I wonder what she do for a living?
No,
not really.
Not at first. No.
Not at first. That's not the initial thing you care about. Right. You find that out as you continue to have conversation. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't tripping. Like, I wonder what she do. You see her in a nice restaurant or a spot or wherever you at, and you see somebody that you see a little bit of attractiveness with, and the first thing that come to your mind is, I wonder what they do for a living. Hell no.
Yeah, you got attributes of charisma and character and sense of humor, and you're cute and smart and intelligent, and you work at Wendy's. Who cares?
I don't care about you working at Wendy's, yo.
Who cares?
Sometimes them stuff like that be so stupid, y'all. It's stupid, y'all.
Stupid, y'all.
Oh, it's all stupid, y'all. Hey, yo, watch how Paris come into play, man. She gonna continue this on.
Okay. Hey, would you ever go after somebody and date them based on that, or are you dating potential? I.e., you see the work where you see a person going to school, you see a person that graduated undergrad, and then they went to grad school, and they're going to get their doctorate or their master's in a particular subject, and that would be potentially dating potential. But I'm just struggling on what we mean when we talk about dating potential, because there's a different levels. There's levels to potential. Are you talking about potential career-wise, or are you talking about potential family-wise?
I see it. When you're going to go look for a home, they always say you want a home with like good bones, right? You want to, but then there are some people who do the rehabs and they gut out houses and they reform them and rebuild them. And so I think there are women like the woman in that clip that says, hey, look, let me get myself together. She's not trying to rehab a man, but she does want a man with good bones. So with a house, when you're buying a house, you got to put everything into the house. So, but you don't want to buy a house that got a hole in the roof. You don't want to buy a house that has a bad water pump, because you're going to have to buy one and another. So you want something that has a good foundation, but you don't want to be rehabbing someone. I remember I had Lynn Toller on my channel, and she said about women wanting men with 6 figures. And she says, well, look at what he's doing. Is he earning? Is he increasing? Is he progressing? And if he's doing those things, then he has the potential, and he's working in his potential to be a good man and make that money that, you know, you either want him to make or the money that he's capable of making. But we often look at men and be like, oh, well, he's not making a 6 figures, so I'm not even going to talk to him. I'm not even going to give him the time of day.
There you go.
So you always got them interested.
My bad, I didn't mean to do that. He don't make the 6 figures, so therefore he's not qualified for anything. That's wild.
That person had potential, or you are dating potential. I'm just struggling on what we mean when we
with good bones. So with a house, when you're so you want something that has a good foundation, but you don't want to be rehabbing someone. I remember
that's the fixer upper piece. There are so many people in the dating culture, y'all, that are looking for projects. They're looking for someone to fix, so that way they can feel adequate. Have y'all ever, since we on the topic, oh my bad, bro.
It's okay.
Here we go. Hold on.
That's
Have
cool.
y'all?
I mean, you know.
Have y'all ever met someone and all they do is constantly fix themselves? They're always doing something else with their physical body all the time. They're always trying to find something wrong with themselves. So they the main ones that's trying to fix everybody else. Tell people how to eat food. Tell people when to work out. Tell people how to. Oh Jesus! Always trying to tell somebody what they need to be doing just because you finally found out some stuff. Now you the guru. And it's like we've been on this. I just don't have to reconfigure my face to feel handsome to myself.
Right.
I got to get a new nose and a new brow and everything. Like, that's crazy. So that is something that happens in the dating culture. They try to find something wrong. This is the reason why they get with the Pookies and the Ray Rays.
Here we go.
Because that's a psychological breakdown. You are trying to get this pleasure dopamine hit fix. I need to feel like I mean something to somebody, so I got to find something wrong with somebody else. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let it play, dog.